So I'm cooking. This is for social distancing, you know, because of the COVID-19. So I'm cooking adobo, Filipino adobo. It's just like chicken, that thing, and then like that thing, and then wait, hold. Let me get closer. Like this thing. The ingredients are this thing, that thing, this, and then a little bit of this sauce, which is made of like a little bit of this thing, and then this thing, and then you make it simmer, and then woohoo! And then later on, when the rice is done, right up there, I'll mukbang it. I'll reveal my secrets. Well, if you want like the recipe, one day I'll make a vlog of how I make mine, or DM me and subscribe, or DM me, just, you know, direct message, and then I'll give you how I make it, or just wait for the video and I'll make it. Lower the fire, and then we have I took out the ridiculous thing because it's like the vapors go in and fog it. So I also, aside from the adobo, I'm also doing arroz caldo. So that's good. Arroz caldo is made of like the chicken bones, but I took out the meat from the drumstick and then used the bones here to make a broth, and then put some rice to make it arroz caldo. So those are the two things that you can do. Once you debone the chicken drumsticks, you can use the bones, don't throw it away, as a broth, and make another dish. So you got two dishes for like one material. So that's just like what cooks do. I'm not a cook. I can cook for me. So oh, there's a spill. So what do you do when there's a spill? Scrape that thing and oh shit, it's hot. You get the sauce Mario Josep. Oh, the spicy coronavirus. And you know, since I'm the only one that will eat this, I can do this. It's hot. And then put this back to steer the food. Yeah, that's really sanitary. Yeah, that's why I'm not a cook, 'cause I'll do that all the time. Well, not all the time. Let's say I stumble into money and I'll open my own ideal cafe. And this cafe will be like made of like teas, coffees, fruits, and a place where poets can recite the things, music, comedy, people play chess, and I'll make my dishes and serve it for like lunch or little dinner. You know, little cafe. That's the ideal business. And then above that cafe is where I will live, and then paint, and then my studio. You know, at the same time. And what will be my gallery? The cafe walls. I don't know how to make that happen. I know the first plan. Hit the lottery. No, I know how to do the business idea. I'm just not doing it. Anyway, now I have to prioritize, and priority is to secret. And the taste of this, since I'm steering the adobo with this, I'll steer the arroz caldo with it too. Ahoy! This is what I like about like cooking. Like once you steer it, and then like, you know, once you steer it, you do this. annoying. And then you like, since there's like a sauce from the adobo, you clear it with the broth, and then you do the same thing. Makes it sound like you're professional, like you know what you're doing. Like, aha. Noise. Cover that with the lid, and then time it. I got this from IKEA. I'm not sponsored, but I like this was they're selling this for like $2. This alarm clock. All you have to do is like set it up to like the 55 to engage the alarm. 55, and then go to the minute that you want to do for it to alarm. Let's say I'll come back in 15 minutes. Oh shit, that's burning. See, that's why I was called, you just have to lower the heat, and then lower the heat. Let that boil, all that flavor to like develop. And all that. Wait for the rice. Adobo's done. Wait for the rice. So I was done. Now I'm in my room in like my studio. I'm gonna watch a documentary, but at the same time, I'm gonna mukbang. Would this be considered a mukbang if it's like just a regular serving of like rice, the amount that I can eat, and then a little bit of the adobo? Would that still be mukbang? Because usually mukbang is like, you know, like the food is here and then like you're like shoveling everything in your mouth. I kind of don't want to do that. Maybe if it's like seafood, like crab, yeah, I'll do it. But like right now, I'm just hungry. So it's not really a mukbang. It's just like me eating. So let me do the documentary. The documentary I'm watching is about my art teacher in Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I know that. It's nice just to come to.
If you're brave enough,
The first bite.
don't shoot before you get the money, boo. Strong enough and bold enough.
This is the time to say yes.
This is your truth.
Don't do nothing half-ass.
I don't want to do anything with half an ass.
Viola Davis, McKenna Grace, Jim Gaffigan, and Allison Janney.
Well, Troop Zero.
Troop Zero, rated PG. Watch now.
Adobo is always delicious. It'll never fail you.
There she is.
I'm familiar with it.
Oh, by what? There's been a lot of times where I feel like
What?
I'm that young woman sitting on that goal.
Here's my professor, Franklin Williams, but I can't have the sound because then they'll remove the vlog. So I'll mukbang first. I'll eat first, call it mukbang, edit it, you know, download it, edit it, and then download it on YouTube. It's not a big amount, but to make this video mukbang, I'll emphasize on like shoveling food in my mouth, but it's too hot. It's not a lot, but food vlogs and eating videos are not mukbang. Mukbang is like that big thing, and then you're like, that's mukbang. In my opinion, in how it looks. Since we're in the mood of mukbang, I'm gonna drink from the gallon of what now? That sucks. I don't like doing that. I can do it, but I don't like doing it. If there's a glass, I'd rather drink from a glass. Ding! Put up another one. Ding. Cover my water. And mukbang some more. Before the announcement of the pandemic in this country, I was doing like that dieting, intermittent dieting. It's like the 8 to 16, the basic formula. 8 hours, within that 8 hours that you designate, you can eat anything. And the 16 you don't eat, so that your body will just digest it and then like do its thing. I was doing that for like I achieved it for like a month. So it's like training not to eat well. Now I can't like eat a lot. So that's good. But I'll try to make it look like I'm eating a lot. Some dramatic effect. But adobo, Filipino adobo is so delicious. See, I don't want to just like make another cooking video. No? About adobo? Everybody has like adobo. Like that's There's always an adobo thing. It's like the best thing is to get the ingredients, know the principles of cooking. Look up like how people do it. Like 3 to 5 videos of how to make adobo, and make your own adobo. That's what I did. I have an idea of how to make an adobo, but I've never cooked an adobo before. Until I did, and then now I can like. I don't have to go out to cook adobo. It's like, I ain't gonna pay for that. I don't have to make it. Mukbang!